Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a heads up kind of what to expect once you get into 3D GameLab and how things work here. So you can see the system here on the screen. You'll see your name at the top that you created, the username that you create once you sign up. And then you'll see there's an available tab, an in progress tab, and a completed tab. So right now you only have one quest available called Tools of the Game. So we're going to take a look at that quest. There's a brief little introduction here that tells you what this quest is going to be about. And then you can either start the quest or view the details. So we're going to start the quest. So when I come in here and I start this quest, I'm going to read whatever's here. There might also be videos. So you can see in this one, it asks me to watch some videos. And then once I've watched the videos, it asks me to come back and do some work. Now you can see the directions here that tell you to complete the quest. You need to click on the complete button near the top of the page, and then you see the submission details. So this is what you need to do in order to be able to complete this quest. So if I click on complete, I can see again the directions for what I needed to do to complete this. I need to look at the rewards tab, I need to look in the group tab, I need to select my player card, and then I need to, show that I understand all of these things. I'm going to type completed in here and click on submit. Now, I can see that my quest has been submitted for approval, which means that as the instructor, I need to go in then and approve the quest that you're completing to make sure that they meet the standards for the course. You also have the option to do a few things here after every quest. You can say about how much time it took you to complete the quest. You can give it a rating from 1 to 5 stars. And if you have any comments for other students to see, you can post those here. So you can either submit them or say no thank you. It's really helpful if you do submit these things because as you go through quests, you'll be able to see what other students think about those quests and about how much time it took them. So if you know that you only have a short amount of time, you might not want to start a quest that's going to take, say, an hour to complete. But for now, I'm going to say no thank you. So now if we look at our tabs, I can see that there's one completed. And if I click on that, it tells me that the Tools of the Game quest is completed. And if I go back to my available tab, now I have one more quest available. So I see that I've completed the prerequisite, which was the Tools of the Game quest, and now I can start this Who Will You Be quest. And again, I can see the description, I can see what I have to do to submit this quest, and so I'm going to say I've completed this. Once the instructor goes in and approves the quest, okay, I can see that it's pending approval still. And so I have to wait until my instructor approves it in order to have any more available quests. And now that that quest has been approved, I have another available quest. So in the beginning of the quarter here, as you start working through things, you'll only have 1 to 2 quests opening up at a time. The reason that I do that is because I want to make sure that you understand how the program works and you're not overwhelmed by having too many things in your face at one time. The further that you get through the course, the more quests that you'll start to have available at one time. You'll notice that next to the name of the quest, you can see how many points it's worth, the average time once students start to fill that out, if there's a rating, and then you'll see a category. So this first category is Welcome to Your College Experience. After that, you'll have some Exploring Your Purpose quests to complete, and then after that, you have some time management quests. Once you've made it through the time management quests, things will start to open up a lot more for you. You'll have a series of introduction quests to each of the 7 remaining categories. And the intro quest basically just tells you what that category is about, so you can decide where you'd like to start working first. Once you complete an intro quest, in those 7 categories, it will open up most of the remainder of the quests in that category. So theoretically, you could have, 5 different category intro quests completed and have all of those quests open for you so that you would see them here as available quests for you to work through. Now, if we click on the rewards tab, which is something that you have to do in one of your first quests, you can see the different types of badges, achievements, and awards that you can earn. Now, awards are something that I give out when I see those things happening. Achievements and badges are things that are automatically awarded to you when you meet the minimum criteria. So for example, this Fast and Furious achievement, if I click on it, I can see that I can earn 25 extra experience points by completing at least 5 quests in 2 days. If I'm looking at the badges, which are going to be important for your final grade in this course, if I click on those, I can see what the requirements are to earn that badge. Now, once you complete one of these requirements, you'll see a line through it, so you know that it's something that you've already done. I hope this is a good introduction to how you'll be working through this course. Please contact me if you have questions. You can email me, you can call me, you can stop by my office. I'm here to help. I want you to be successful. I don't want this to be confusing for you, so if you've got questions, please let me know.